Hello, fabulous friends, fans, and superstars of my dear friend Nadiya Shah. I am Yuriria Robles, and I welcome you to your horoscope for the month of July 2024. Dear Taurus, the most striking event in this month is happening in your sign. Mars is coming to a conjunction to Uranus. This encounter will be active from the 12th to the 16th of the month. This is one of the most dynamic duo in the solar system, and we are in for a big surprise, the unexpected, and it is a must to pay attention to what we are doing. Yet we have to use the energy, so plan to do something creative that allows you to step out of the box. The interesting part now is that both will conjunct the fixed star Algol. This is the most demanding star in the heavens. It has a rich mythology. Algol is the head of the Medusa. The story goes that Medusa was a very dedicated maiden at the temple of Athena, and Poseidon fell in love with her. And after having seduced her in the temple, Athena got very mad with the girl and turned her into a horrific sight because her hair was turned into a nest of snakes. So every time anyone caught her gaze, they would turn into a stone. It was necessary then that another hero, Perseus, come with advice from Athena and cut Medusa's head and use it to conquer his own enemies. This was needed to save his love Andromeda from peril. So what does this mean for you, Taurus, in this month? Well, Medusa was a very innocent maiden and devoted to her duties, and would not allow either feelings or reasons to get in her way. But then Poseidon or Neptune comes in and starts tempting her to agree to have relationship with him, either willingly or by force. Feelings took the best of her just before, during, and especially after, because she was enraged and very dangerous to look at. In this part, the myth is suggesting to you, Taurus, that you can't go on mindlessly doing what you do every day without paying attention to feelings or planning a strategy, because your unconscious life or even others will present a circumstance that will eventually force you to draw from your most inner self the best of you. This is exactly what happened to Medusa, when from her blood came out a beautiful creature, Pegasus, a horse with wings that would go straight to the sky. This energy or event will ask you to look at your inner self, let go of anger and resentment due to sudden changes that disrupt your routine or plans. Life is like that, you know. It surprises us to lead us or force us out of our comfort zone. As a matter of fact, it will be liberating to you, since you must be readjusting your mindset still for some time, while Uranus stays in your sign for 2 more years. Easily you adjust to circumstances, the quicker you will adapt to the transit of Pluto in Aquarius for the next 20 years. The new moon will be on the 5th, almost at 6 p.m. Central Time, in the 14th degree of Cancer, in supreme harmony with Neptune and Pallas. This seems to be a joke, on an astrological one, but it is real. Let us assume that the gods really are playing tricks on you, not to have fun at you, but to help you grow and achieve your best with discipline and strategy. Distinguish now between your feelings and your reasoning. Start the journey, of course, a diary describing or communicating your inner self in an organized manner to your friends and alliances if they are trustworthy. If not, the other route is exactly a diary, as I was mentioning. Writing daily about your feelings will not only unload you emotionally, it will clarify your hopes and aspirations. Then you will receive Saturn's order and recognition. Make the best of this energy. Your ruling planet, Venus, is at the beginning of the month in Cancer, but under the beams of the sun. So it is time to get inspiration to write or communicate what I was suggesting to you about your inner self. But look for a muse, an idea, an angel that can inspire you to see the light. That is to achieve consciousness and express it beautifully. Take your time, but start on it. Then Venus will move to Leo on the 12th of the month, and it will invite you to decorate and beautify your home to make it more elegant, golden even, if flashy. The point is not to spend too much, but mainly to let out your creativity in your home so you can feel comfortable with deserving the best. On the other hand, you will have to create a space that is useful for everybody, or even at the office. Make room for agreements. It is better to be in good relationships with others more than having a fabulous but untouchable space. It will have to be in accordance with others because the professional and social relationships will ask you to invite them or include them, and they are expecting a modern ambience, technological, and not really a palace. So you will have to compromise, keep your quarters privately, and adjust other spaces for the public eye. As for communication, Mercury goes into Leo and immediately into an opposition to Pluto, demanding from you expressive and creative ideas. Be generous with this. You will not run out of them, and very good ones. From then and until the 26th, express loudly and firmly, because by the end of the month, you will be able to analyze much more what you think and say in a manner much more comfortable to you. The full moon on the 21st is the second one in Capricorn, pointing to the compromise you have with higher knowledge if you want to advance in your studies or in legal matters. You will receive help from foreigners or mentors. Hear what they have to say and incorporate the advice. It will help you immensely. The presence of Jupiter in Gemini will invite you cherish new values to earn through communication or your relationships. Be careful, though, with spending too much on your home or in your creative plans. You are in a deep transformation, so focus on tending to it. Rest assured that you will emerge as a better human being, capable of dealing with life's surprises. In matters of the heart, there is a possibility to meet someone more to your liking at the end of the month, especially one with whom you can digest slowly ideas, plans, or goals. As for those in an established relationship, you must include the unexpected, the surprise, but it will be in an assertive manner. Be careful about what you are doing, especially between the 12th and the 17th. What is amazing for you this month is the fact that the transformation, although unavoidable, you will make the best of it. Let yourself be guided by higher energy into a better self. It will be a marvelous month. Enjoy.